Hi students, my name is Ankush Gupta and I welcome you all in our YouTube channel Race Coaching Institute, Bangalore. So today I have come up with a special video because this is a good news for all the banking aspirant. Why? Because the IBPS notification for clerk examination has come out. IBPS has recently given us notification for IBPS clerical to vacancy of 2021 and 22. Okay, so this is IBPS clerk for 2021 and 22, and this is a good news for all the candidates or all the aspirants who are waiting for this particular post for this 2020 year. This a pandemic year, we can say very bad, but this is a good news for all the candidates. I must add one thing here because with this good news we have a bad news in this case. Why? Because in this year IBPS has given only 1557 vacancy total throughout India. Okay, so this is the sad part in this year notification, that we have only 1557 vacancy throughout India for every state or UT. If we consider, we have only 1557 posts. So with this good news, as notification has come out, we have this sad part, a small sad part in this case, but you need not to worry about this. The candidate who are preparing for this exam need only one post. Okay, so be positive and just prepare for your future. Okay, so in this video, in today's video, I will be discussing about the notification that has recently came out, and I will discuss like what are the dates and how should you apply, and what is the examination pattern, and what is the last date, and anything which is very important for all the candidates who are applying for this post for the first time. Okay, so here we have all the banks who are participating for this post. So Bank of Baroda, Canara Bank, as we know, after this merger we have 11 banks, so all the banks are participating, but the number of posts are very less. Okay, as all of you know, and some of you might be fresher or the candidate who are preparing for the first time, I want to tell them, like, if you are preparing for clerical exam, it is a state based exam, like you are preparing for the state only. Okay, state wise application will be filled. So here these are the banks you can see on your screen. They have given the number of posts in this notification. Now this section is very important. As you can see on the screen, these are the dates. Okay, so the notification, online application, online registration for this IBPS 2021 will start from 2nd of September to 23rd of September. Okay, so 23rd is the last date. 23rd is the last date. I'll write it 23rd. So 23rd is the last date to if you want to apply for this particular examination. So 23rd is the last date, or it is starting from tomorrow. From tomorrow you can apply for IBPS clerical exam. Okay, so payment, online payment mode is there, and to pay online, the starting date is again the same, 2nd of September till 23rd of September. 23rd night 12 is the last date for applying this post. Okay, so downloading the pre-examination letter only for special student, we have pre-examination training, and for that, this pre-examination training, the you can download the call letter from 17th of November onwards, and they will conduct this training in between 23rd to 28th of November. So this is important for all those candidates who are eligible for this pre-exam training. So I will be discussing about pre-exam training in upcoming videos. So now this is the important date here. Downloading the call letter for preliminary examination stage 1. So 18th November is when you will download the online examination, we can say call letter for preliminary examination. Okay, and these are 3 dates: 5, 12 and 13th of December. Okay, on December IBPS will conduct preliminary examination. This is also very important. Okay, after that the result will come on the eve of New Year, 31st December 2020. You will get the result for preliminary examination. After that, for mains, you can download the admit card on 12th of January 2021. And main exam, this is also important, main exam they will conduct on 24th January. 24th January 2021 they will conduct the examination. And as they are doing every year, on 1st of April they will they will provisionally allot the post, or you will get your final posting if you get selected. So these are the important dates. Okay, the starting date of applying from tomorrow till 23rd of September. Then these are the pre-dates, which is very important: 5th, 12th and 13th of December. And mains exam they will conduct on 24th of January next year. So you have 4 to 5 months to prepare for this particular examination. Okay, so don't worry, even if we have less number of posts, but we can still we can crack this exam. Okay, so now I will discuss the state which have vacancy in bulk, because as I told you, they have only 1500 plus posts this time for IBPS clerical examination. Some of the state they have nil, as like northeast state, some of the northeast state they have nil vacancy, zero vacancy. Some of the big state like UP, Maharashtra, Gujarat, they have vacancy in bulk. Why I'm saying bulk? Like here you can see we have 334 vacancy in total in Maharashtra. In Maharashtra we have 334. So I am saying this is the maximum vacancy by a state, Maharashtra. So 334 is the maximum vacancy by a single state, as the total number of vacancies 1500 plus. So this is a bulk vacancy for the Maharashtra, because some state they have zero vacancy. Okay, so here you can see this side, the bank, the maximum number of vacancy in Maharashtra is given by Bank of India, 264. Some banks they have nil, like Bank of Baroda they have nil vacancy, and some of the big bank like Punjab National Bank they have no vacancy. So this time very less, or some of the bank they have vacancy. So before applying for this particular examination, go through the notification very carefully and decide where you want to apply. So here you can see in Punjab we have 136, second highest. Okay, and here you can see all the banks, and based on the vacancy you can apply for the particular state. Okay, and based on your marks, the marks you obtain, okay, you can you will get the banks. Next, for Gujarat we have total 119 vacancy. So in this chart you can see they give vacancy category wise vacancy. Okay, this is total post 119. If I talk about the vacancy for SC candidate, we have 5 vacancy in Gujarat state. Okay, for ST 20, OBC 31, EWS economically weaker section 10, and your unreserved category 53, and total list is 119. For every state they are giving this table. So you belong to some particular state, go visit the online website, and in official notification you will get this chart, and after reading this chart you can apply for this particular examination. So next, Tamil Nadu. For Tamil Nadu, this time we have only 77 vacancy. Next, Uttar Pradesh, UP we have 136. This is second highest. Then West Bengal, we have 125. Karnataka. For Karnataka students, we have only 29 vacancy, and the maximum vacancies by Bank of India. So Bank of India is giving a lot of vacancy this year. Next, for Kerala student, we have only 32 vacancy. So these are the vacancies I have mentioned, some of the state which have vacancy in good. good number. So some of the state they have very less vacancy. Okay, so before applying for this particular examination, IBPS clerical 2020-21, please go through the notification. Okay, and after reading the notification very carefully, apply for this examination. Okay, next important thing is eligibility criteria. Eligibility criteria is very important. Those candidate or those student who are watching or who are applying for banking examination for the first time, I want to tell them the eligibility criteria is very important. So we have two type of eligibility criteria if you want to apply for any banking or insurance examination. One is age wise, or second is educational qualification. So for educational qualification, the minimum education qualification for any bank exam, we have graduation. So a candidate must be graduate. Okay, so must be graduate in any stream. So in any stream, the candidate must be graduate. So this is the first criteria. Second is age wise criteria. So if we talk about the age, the maximum age is 28 and minimum age is 20. So 28 from this 1st of September 2020 is the day on which you will calculate the age. So here they have given the candidate must have been born not earlier than 2nd of September 1992 and not later than 1st of September 2000. It means if a person is born on 1991, okay, 1991, if I say September 1991, he is not eligible. Or if a person is born in 2001, he is also not eligible. Means the date of birth must lie between these two dates. Okay, the date of birth, it must lie between these two dates. If your date of birth lies between these two dates, you are eligible. Okay, for in this table you can see this is relaxation. Okay, relaxation of upper age. So for scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, we have 5-year relaxation. Means for them the maximum age will be 33 years. For other backward class, it will be 31. Okay, for person with disability, it will be 38. Ex-serviceman, okay, or disabled ex-serviceman, 8 year. Okay, so plus 8 year they have mentioned here it. Okay, actual period of service render in the defense plus 3 year or 8 year for disabled ex-serviceman. So for ex-serviceman it is plus 3 year, and for disabled ex-serviceman it is the actual period of their service in the defense plus 8 year. Okay, actual service they gave to the nation in the defense plus 8 year for disabled plus 3 year for simple ex-service man. For widows, divorced woman, 9. Person affected in Royds, 5 year, and regular employee of the Union Garbage Factory or Bhopal retrenched from the service, they have 5 years. So these first 4 are very important, and these are the maximum age for that. So this is the age criteria. Okay, education criteria, normal graduate in any stream they can apply for this particular examination. So the information that I have mentioned here, this is very important. Why this is very important? Because as I told you earlier, a single candidate can apply for a single state or UT. For example, if a candidate belongs to Maharashtra, he can apply for Maharashtra or any other state, but he can apply for a single state or UT. Second thing is very important. If you want to apply for other state, you must have a regional language certificate. 10th, you must have read that particular, or you must have studied that particular language till 10th standard. Okay, so for example, if I want to apply for Tamil Nadu, or if I want to apply for example, if I want to apply for Tamil Nadu or Kerala or Karnataka or Punjab or some northeastern state. So I must know that language, that particular state language. So if, for example, if I want to apply for Tamil Nadu state, and if I do not belong to Tamil Nadu state, I belong to some other state, but I can only apply for Tamil Nadu state if I know Tamil or if I have studied Tamil. I should be able to speak, read, and write the Tamil. That is the basic criteria. So all the candidate, before applying for this particular examination, go through the notification. If you want to apply for some other state and those state are like Hindi Bhashi state example, if I say UP, Uttarakhand, Bihar, okay, Madhya Pradesh, these are the state, Jharkhand or Chhattisgarh, these are the state where the common language is Hindi. It means the candidate from all over the India, they can apply for these states, okay. But the thing is, if I belong to, suppose I belong to Kerala state and I want to apply for UP, then I have to go to UP to give all the examination, like pre-examination and main examination. I have to go to that particular state to attend the examination. So that is a small drawback in case of IBPS clerical or PU examination. Okay, clerical examination. So if you want to apply for some other state, not your native state, then you have to go for that particular state to attempt the examination. Okay, so if in case in your state we have zero vacancy or not that much vacancy, you can apply for other state, but if it is convenience. Okay, so next is the very important slide. If I say in this I will tell you the pattern, examination pattern that they ask. So this is very important for all the students who are applying or who are giving this banking examination for the first time. So for them, we have two stages here. All the student must know this, or the student who are watching this video for the, or who are preparing for the clerical examination for the first time, I will tell them, like, in this we have only two stages. First stage pre-examination, second stage main examination. In any clerical examination, in bank or insurance or in center level examination, we do not have any interview. So this is a plus point for all the candidates. Only two, you have to pass only two stages. Stage 1 preliminary examination, stage 2 main examination. Okay, and after that you will get the job in bank. Okay, so in preliminary examination, this is a qualifying in nature. This exam is qualifying in nature, and in this we have three topic. First, English. Second, numerical ability, we call it quantitative aptitude. Third is reasoning. Okay, three section will be there, and in English we have 30 question, numerical ability, mathematics we have 35, reasoning ability we have 35 again, and each question carry 1 mark. So it means total 100 question and 100 marks will be there. So the time is 60 minutes, but here it is not composite, means we will be given different time for different section, or in fact we have equal time for all three section. 20 minutes for English, 20 minutes for mathematics, and 20 minutes for reasoning. Okay, so total 60 minutes, 100 question and 100 marks. This is preliminary examination. This is qualifying in nature. Once you qualify the preliminary examination, then only you can apply or you can attempt main examination. So in main examination, we have one extra topic, that is general or financial awareness, and number of question will be 200 total. Okay, so here we have 50 question, each carry 1 marks, so 50 marks for general awareness. Then general English 40 question, each carrying 40 marks. Okay, and reasoning and computer aptitude we have 50 question and 60 marks, means each question carry 1.25. so in this case each question carry 1.25 marks. Here quantitative aptitude 50 question, 50 marks. So total number of question we have 190 and 200 marks, and the time they will give us 160 minutes. So we have different time for different section. For first general awareness 35 minutes, English 35 minutes again, reasoning 45 minutes and quantitative aptitude 45 minutes. So how to prepare for preliminary examination and for mains examination, I will come up with another important video, okay, on this particular topic, like how you should attempt the examination, pre-examination, or how you should attempt the main examination so that you can score maximum marks, okay. So I will be discussing this later. So this is all about the examination pattern. So in the end, I will tell you this is a good opportunity for all the candidate, okay. Apply this for this examination. It is the online registration is starting from tomorrow and the last date is 23rd, and this time we have very less number of vacancy. So please go through the notification very carefully, and after that, only after that, apply for this particular examination. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe this channel and share the link with your friends. Thanks for watching.